Today we're diving into an exciting topic, ZebraCat AI and how it's revolutionizing pro-quality video creation.
Absolutely. Video content is everywhere now, but making it look professional still feels challenging for most people.
Right. Editing, effects, scripts, it all adds up to a steep learning curve. But ZebraCat AI promises to make it effortless.
That's the magic word, effortless. The platform claims you can generate studio-level videos without technical skills.
What impresses me is the AI-driven automation. You feed in your text or idea, and it crafts the video, complete with visuals, voiceovers, and even background music.
It's like having a virtual director and editor at your fingertips. No more wrestling with complicated software or endless tutorials.
Exactly. And the time savings are huge. Traditional editing can eat up hours, but ZebraCat AI handles it in minutes.
I think that's a game changer, especially for small businesses or content creators with limited resources.
Totally. Imagine a social media marketer who needs daily video updates. This tool could be a lifesaver.
And it's not just about speed. The quality is surprisingly high, almost indistinguishable from a manually edited video.
That's because ZebraCat leverages advanced AI models for things like voice synthesis and scene selection.
The voiceovers are particularly impressive. You get natural-sounding narration in multiple languages and accents.
I tried it out, and the AI even picked up on the right tone for my script. Serious, conversational, or even a bit playful.
Did you notice how it matches visuals to your content? It scans your text and selects relevant stock footage or images.
Yes, it's like having a creative partner who just gets your vision. And if you want to tweak something, the interface is really intuitive.
That's so important. Nobody wants to spend hours figuring out new tech. ZebraCat's dashboard is clean, with drag-and-drop features.
Plus, you can edit the script, swap visuals, or change music without any hassle. It feels empowering, even for non-techies.
I think that democratizes video production. Suddenly, anyone can create content that looks and sounds professional.
There's also the consistency factor. Brands can maintain a unified look and feel across all their videos.
And that's crucial for building recognition online. Audiences get used to a certain style or vibe.
Another thing I love, ZebraCat AI supports various formats. You can make YouTube intros, Instagram stories, product demos, all with a few clicks.
It's like the Swiss Army knife of video tools. Whatever your need, there's a template or workflow for it.
And the templates aren't cheesy either. They feel modern and adaptable, not like the old PowerPoint preset days.
Have you noticed the AI can even suggest adjustments based on your target audience? It's quite clever.
That blew my mind. If you say your video's for teenagers, the AI might choose brighter visuals and a more upbeat soundtrack.
It feels like the tool is always thinking ahead, anticipating what will work best for your message.
What do you think are the biggest benefits for businesses adopting something like ZebraCat?
For me, it's scalability. You can churn out more content without hiring a huge team or outsourcing.
True, and it also lowers the barrier to entry. Startups or solo entrepreneurs can compete with bigger brands, at least visually.
The cost savings are real too. No need to pay for expensive editors or voiceover artists for every little project.
That's especially useful for brands that need to localize content. ZebraCat handles multiple languages with ease.
And the AI translations aren't awkward robot speak. They're surprisingly fluent and natural.
I wonder how this will impact creative jobs, though. Do you think it threatens traditional video editors?
That's a good question. I see it more as a tool. Editors can use it to speed up their workflow or handle repetitive tasks.
It's like when photographers started using Photoshop. It didn't replace creativity, just extended it.
Exactly. The human touch is still valuable, especially for complex projects. But for quick turnaround content, AI is unbeatable.
Have you tried using ZebraCat for storytelling, like explainer videos or training modules?
Yes, it simplifies everything. You just outline your points, and the AI structures the visuals and narration.
I made a training video for my team in half an hour. Normally, that would take me all afternoon.
And the best part? No one guessed it was AI generated. The feedback was all about how clear and engaging it was.
That's the real test, isn't it? If the audience can't tell, the technology is doing its job.
I think we're at this fascinating crossroads where AI is becoming invisible, just part of the creative process.
But there's still room for customization, right? You can upload your own images or logos, or record a custom voiceover if you want.
Yes, so you're not boxed in. The AI handles the heavy lifting, but you still control the details that matter.
Security is another aspect. ZebraCat offers cloud-based storage, but with robust encryption to protect your content.
That's reassuring. Confidentiality is a concern, especially when you're working on unreleased campaigns.
They also have collaboration features, so teams can work together remotely, leaving comments, sharing drafts, and so on.
It's like Google Docs for video editing, but with AI doing the grunt work.
I love that analogy. It takes the pain out of feedback cycles, too. No more endless email chains with attachments.
I can see agencies using this for client projects, getting quick approvals and iterating on the fly.
Or educators making lecture videos without spending nights hunched over editing software.
The accessibility angle is huge. People with zero video background can suddenly share their stories in a polished way.
It's almost like AI is becoming the great equalizer in content creation.
Of course, there are always limitations. Sometimes the AI's visual choices aren't perfect, and you might need to make tweaks.
That's true, but it's miles ahead of auto-generators from a few years ago. The learning curve is flatter, and results are better.
I remember trying to make a promo video 5 years ago. It was a nightmare of mismatched music and weird transitions.
Now with ZebraCat, it feels like the future's finally here. Even the outtakes are usable.
What about creativity, though? Do you think AI tools might make videos feel generic over time?
That's a risk, but only if people never customize. The templates are a starting point, not the finished product.
Good point. The most creative people will still find ways to stand out even with AI.
Plus, the tool keeps learning. The more people use it, the smarter it gets at matching styles and preferences.
That feedback loop is exciting. It's like the platform evolves with its users.
I'd love to see more features in the future. Maybe real-time collaboration, or even AI-driven animation.
Or integration with other platforms. Imagine sending your video straight to social media with a click.
The possibilities are endless. It's almost overwhelming, but in a good way.
Do you think there's a learning curve for someone just starting with ZebraCat?
Minimal, honestly. If you can type an email, you can make a video. The hardest part is choosing from all the options.
That's a nice problem to have. Better than staring at a blank timeline wondering where to start.
Absolutely, and the support resources are solid. Video guides, help articles, and a responsive team.
I think that's key for adoption. People need to feel supported, especially when trying something new.
I agree. The more approachable the tool, the more people will experiment and push boundaries.
And maybe we'll see a new wave of storytellers, voices that never had access to studio tools before.
That's the heart of it, isn't it? Lowering the barriers and letting creativity shine, no matter your background.
In a way, ZebraCat AI is like giving everyone their own movie studio, just without the Hollywood drama.
Or the catering bills. But seriously, it's an empowering shift for creators of all kinds.
Before we wrap up, do you see any potential downsides to widespread AI video adoption?
Maybe oversaturation, too much content, not enough originality. But that's where creativity and curation come in.
And ethics too. People should disclose if content is AI generated, especially in sensitive areas.
Transparency is important, but used responsibly, tools like ZebraCat can unlock so much potential.
I think we're just at the beginning. The next few years will be fascinating to watch.
Absolutely. To everyone listening, if you've ever wanted to make pro-quality videos, now's your chance.
Give it a try and don't be afraid to play around. You might surprise yourself with what you create.
Thanks for joining us today as we unmask ZebraCat AI. We hope you're as excited about the future of effortless video creation as we are.
And remember, sometimes the best stories start with just a single click. See you next time.